Hello explorers and welcome back to another gameplay video. So we met a dude in here, a Canadian talking French, which was really eager to sell a coat to us if we just had some hard liquor.
Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Okay. So you think I should eat something? Now that's preposterous. Whoa! Let's go around here and see if we go in the right direction. Or if we are heading back to town. Was that a way that we could drive? Not really, right? Seems very open, so I wonder. Now there's an actual one of those. So let's see here. Consumables. Pain pills, first aid, and a water bottle. Okay. Doesn't really seem that we are that hurt, though. Keep that picture. So, can we see any more down here? Cave over here? What's this? Icy cavern. Oh. There's a lot of those. Can we go in?
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Okay. Load a checkpoint. Oh my. Yeah. So we are looking for hard liquor, I guess. Because we need a sweater in order to go down there.
Je m'amène un bon galon de
yeah.
et on devient amis.
You talk a lot of...
Mon petit gars, tu sors avant que je te sorte. Gadon, ça ouvre l'appentis. Prends-la, je m'en fous. Perds ton temps dans mes déchets tant que tu rapportes du caribou.
Okay. So you're fine by me taking your key to your shed. I hope there's not any hard liquor in your shed. Because that would be really interesting to... Actually nothing here in the shed. It's just, as he said, not really worth anything. So I'm too encumbered, too much stuff with me. So let's see here. What kind of consumables do we have? Still nothing, really. steak is not consumable yet, I guess. Let's remove some stuff that we don't need. Some empty bottles. Some scrap. Remove the duct tape, the lantern I can get rid of. Much of this doesn't do it. The beer bottle, yeah, throw that away. Now I should be able to get the extra tank in here. That could be good to have. Empty gas can. Always good to have some extra of those. So I guess that we need to actually use the stove when we get somewhere. So we could head back.
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
So you say. So can we go back and find the house before this? Was it the doctor's? Yeah, it was the doctor's. And perhaps cook some things at his place. I'm not really sure how you do that. Yeah. Let's go up here. So then we continue to explore. Yeah. So let's see here. Inventory. Equipment. Throw steak. No, I want to cook steak. So the steak is actually something that you throw to the wolves then. That's sad. So the only consumables we have are painkiller, first aid kit, and water bottle. Okay. I'm not really sure what that comment was all about, because I seem to be fine. We don't really have that much of a consumables to care about, so yeah, let's continue. See if we can find some hard liquor somewhere. I haven't really been looking for liquor, so maybe we will need to go back and search. Oh, shut up. Well, I'm not that into the old good tunes, so the radio stations really are not my favorites. Maybe I will tune into something good later on. We'll see, we'll see. So we have the icy cave, and we will not try that now until we get some hard liquor for our warm coats. So, is this the end of the road over here, or do we have any more houses? We have Something else over here. Ah. To the left, to the left. Let's see where we end up then. Oh. What's this? House of the Patriots. Will we meet more people now? Seems like we are meeting more and more. So we need to knock. Over home, right? Are you in there? No. Left some cigarettes though.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Okay, so those are just bullet holes. Fire starter, of course. Those are the Patriots. Let's fetch a log if we are required to. Oh, there's a cooling box over here too. Another axe if we like one. Oh, we can't take that one. Guess one axe is enough. You can't trade in beer. Where do we find hard liquor then? Do the Patriots?
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air. Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable though, so there's that going for him. At Jean Blouin, seems like that pig had a name after all.
Okay. So we know who he is, and he had some money. Money, money, money. Oh.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Drawers are overheated. Huh. Okay.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death. Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Why wash dishes when clean ones are within reach? One could ask that. The stench, perhaps? Yep. So now we have liquor, I guess. Water bottle, beer bottle, equipment. No. Inventory? Yeah, Calibo. Let's go get that sweater. Hey,
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished, with the wicked nectar in his hands.
Yeah. I got the nectar. So, may continue on this road if you like, so we know what's back, or not down the cave, but further back. So let's just do some more exploring. So what's this? It's a cart. Any supplies that I need? Wonder. On the cart. More hardware. A log, that's not that interesting. Hardware could be good. Don't really have that much hardware, right? Move all the cigarettes. How to trade with cigarettes later, we are loaded with them. If not, then we have a full trunk full of cigarettes for anyone that likes them. Come get your cigarettes by the trunk. 112 Freedom Road. Oh. So this was the end of the road. What's down here? Can we get in here? This is Bienvenue. Stop. Kolsekat.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Letter for Lamothe. Dear Lamothe, here is the spark plug you ordered for Olympic ski do. Okay, am I sinking? This is very unnerving. This model, being very popular, has made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing the garage put win Ifils in Shikamaru. Shiburgamau. Sincerely, Geta Potwin. Okay. Do we need the spark plug? Yeah, we got a spark plug. We got your spark plug, we got your spark plug. So, there's stone up here. Let's take a little picture so we can get in over here. Do you mind? Oh.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Okay, so we are back. He was petrified over there. We have...
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind, for him to still keep this around.
So this is 1 year after the moon landing. Interesting. Something isn't right when your bed is in your garage. Why do you have a capsule here? A moon capsule. Headlight. So this is some kind of UFO. Repair spaceship? We can repair a spaceship? Now this is getting even weirder. Close. target that? Yeah. Nope. Thank you for being hard to hit. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Box. Some sort. So we should repair the spaceship. So what are we missing? Something we don't know what it is. We know it when we see it, I guess.
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Yeah, we got the spark plug already.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Package notes. I'm expecting a nice spark plug around a week from October. It's already paid for. So why don't you put one together with the other? I guess the spark plug is what's missing on this. Nope. Scrap. I'm an astronaut now. What?
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Summer playing saucer. Life never ceases to amaze me. Yeah. So we have tried at least your little saucer now. Leave you to it. Have fun. Fill up gas. We can do that here too. Nice. Well, let's do that. We have an empty gas can. No, we're not running all the way over there. That's just not happening. Nothing on the loo. Is there anything else back here? Yeah, you have a wind chime. Very loud wind chime. Oh, and he could be over here, laying down, having a beer. A bridge, okay. When do I need that? And a ski. Am I building something? Hamilton! Gine Sephora plus Voltaire Ancien. Okay.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest. Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
Got a hammer. Can we light a fire in here? Yeah, got a stove. Great. I always forget to have a log.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Yeah. I'm looking for a log, dude. We must have logs around here, right? Did I miss some in there? No. Here's the logs. Fetch a log. Get inside. Lit the fire. We should be good. There you go. Now we can...
Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Okay.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies. Dear
Mr. Lamothe, follow up on a complaint. Following up on your complaint, I'm afraid that the police cannot support your claim, alleging the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space on your village territory. Manifestly, that what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you, and we would urge you to consult a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that Judicial District of Abitibi does not believe in green men. Regards, Pierre Valjean, Clerk of Sudité du Québec. Okay, so you're not believing in aliens. And this dude surely
Weird
did.
stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Yeah, nuclear waves. Probably the former. So what's here? Parts manual. Manufacturer's manual, page 1. Suspension. The suspension was way too many parts. Taking a puzzle part apart is easy, but putting it back together is another story. I patched everything up, but the tracks, I left them close by. Ski. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. I'm misplacing part of the machine. Rejan came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. Still haven't found what one ski we lost in the process. I have to hurry up and fix this machine if I'm to travel around the Prowler snow all winter. Alright, I managed to untangle and replace the brakes cable. Dead of time of October. Now how about a nice light blanket for every snow? I let the fun begin. What would make a large breach? Share pad. I just need to get all the parts to reassemble it. Electrical, the lamp is pretty well made, suitable for use in even the harshest of winters. I think I placed it on top of the secret prototype in the garage. Space has got to be pitch black and the damn cold after all. December 1969, stunts the blast of your 12. Go ahead. Install the parts. Get the spark plug I ordered in August. Still haven't received. Find the snowmobile's ignition key, and I think my bunch of keys, which should be the generator powering on top of the secret workshop down south. Find the snowmobile's ignition key. I think it's on my brooch of keys, which should be on the generator powering my secret workshop down south, in which I'm working on my equality top secret machine. Anyways, gotta find the key. Now that I've siphoned off the snowmobile's gas to feed my truck, I have to refuel it if I'm to wander in the snow banks at some point. Oh, did I read everything there? Was it some... No, it wasn't a part 4. So down south, he said. Does this mean that he has secret workshop down here?
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Secret workshop down south.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
So the skis weren't... yeah, we need 2 skis. And we need handlebars and the light. Okay. So there's a lot of things to find here. And then we need to fill it up with gas. We're locked in here, right? No headlights. Great. Was that what we were needing? No. We have the pliers, so that's not a problem. Nothing on that. Empty ball.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Yeah. He's a bit odd. Altogether. There's the handlebar. Orange juice. Use the steel trap, don't touch. Yeah. Let's look in here if we need anything. Now that we know what we are looking for.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
Can we take something out of the UFO now? No, it's done for. Still nothing in the fridge right now. Yeah, I know you don't like this cold.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Place track. Okay, so we're looking for a track somewhere. Oh, we can go up on the roof. Nice. Does that give us anything though? Not really, right? Oh, there's the tracks. Place tracks. Now we just need the other ski. So can the other ski be up here somewhere? See any skis over here?
Seems like the elements showed mercy to those nice and solid-looking planks.
Ah, we need more scrap. Let's go back to the car and fetch some scrap then. Withdraw scrap. Let's pick a few
It
of
was
those.
so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Yeah, we're getting inside. I'm going. Doing it. Let's get down here. Yeah. Go. Hot. So, we have warmed up. Let's continue. We need to build a bridge, they said. I want to build a bridge. We got a snowmobile. It could be awesome. Bridge building. Yeah. So why did we build a bridge now again? Doesn't really say, right? Just because you can build a bridge doesn't mean that you need to build a bridge, apparently. That was weird. So the only thing we are missing now is one ski. Where could it be? That ski. Some invisible walls here. Come on. Why did I build a bridge over here? Can't be just coincidence, right? Secret down south. Let's go and heat up a bit and then go down and see if we can find this secret garage down south. So I guess that we need to go buy the more duct tape. Go on the outside then? This is a bit weird, but okay. This state is so weird. Warm up a bit in the car. Yeah, well, the time flies when you're having fun, so I will take a short little break here and then I will continue. Hope to see you in the next one.